Morning, real estate agents. Tech Tony, your technology trainer with the association here with an announcement about Glide. As many of you know, that Glide in 2021 became a C.A.R. and C.R. free member benefit, whereby agents could not only create seller disclosure packets that allowed sellers to fill out the seller's disclosures, as well as create the PEAD-V requests to have buyers quickly sign forms, but also allows agents to create their transactions for their buyers, sellers, tenants, and landlords, just like zipForms. In April, Glide was purchased by a company called Compass. Now, due to this merger, this has caused C.A.R. to reevaluate this tool as a benefit. So with that said, it has been announced by C.A.R. that on May 14th, just a few days from now, this tool will no longer be a free member benefit to allow agents to create transactions like zipForms. So I know what you're thinking. What do I do now that I've created transactions on Glide and Glide's going away as a free benefit? Well, the answer is simple. You've got two choices. Number one, if you wish to continue to want to use Glide to make your transactions for your sellers, your buyers, your landlords, and your tenants, then you're going to need to pay Glide their monthly fee. So sign up for their account after May 14th. Option number two is very simple. If you don't want to continue to use Glide and you want to use your zipForms benefit, then you're going to need to move those transactions from Glide to zipForms. So if you're wishing not to pay for Glide, but you're still working on transactions, this is what you're going to need to do. The first thing that you're going to need to do is first go into your Glide account and go into your transaction that has forms that you need to move. Once you go into the transaction, then select the signed documents or PDF files, and then click in the upper right corner, download. Download those documents onto your computer. Now, with the documents downloaded, go into your zipForms account, make a new transaction. Now, what you're going to do after you make the transaction, move your mouse to where it says Add Doc, click, and now browse your computer for the necessary documents to this transaction. Once you find the document and you select it, a copy has now been uploaded from your computer to be a part of the transaction itself. Any editable contracts will now need to be manually added for you to be able to work on the contracts when necessary. This is how you can move a transaction into zipForms from Glide. Now, when it comes to your buyer prospects, Glide unfortunately does not allow you to delete the prospect. What you're going to need to do is create new contacts in zipForms by simply logging into zipForms, going over to where it says contacts, and then click new. Now you may add in your new contacts within zipForms. If you do not want Glide to have access to your client data information, though the buyer prospect cannot be deleted, the contact itself may be removed. Simply go under Buyer Prospects, select the buyer prospect. Now choose Parties. And under Parties, go under the contact and select the three dots and then say Remove. This will now remove the contact from within Glide. Any documents that may be available in Glide may also be downloaded onto your computer. And then from there, you may upload a copy of the PEAD forms directly into zipForms under your new buyer prospect. Just simply create a new transaction for the property. I hope that you found this announcement very helpful. If you have any questions, please feel free to either go to our website at www.ocrealtors.org or feel free to give us a call at 949-586-6800 extension 104. Have a great day.